I'm going to start doing a typing and walking challenge, and I think I'm going to start it today. So I might not succeed at the challenge today, but I want to keep doing this kind of to give people an idea of developing, the pace of developing competency using this, how it works and stuff like that. So, this is experimental, but I just want to keep people in on it, so they can see what's going on. All right, so I changed, or let's say I added a little tool. I can go like this. My up arrow works a little bit better, sort of, actually. I take that back. For some reason it's, oh, I see. So video is my current command, and up above is where the previous commands were. And I think I may have overwritten. Well, anyway, so here is the command. I guess I could go like this. So because I can filter on the up above ones. Let's see, that's not right there. So if I put clear and then I go up, it's didn't work. Darn it. So this is all hand built, so all the screw ups are mine. I'm supposed to be able to have like a read line kind of filtering of previous commands, but it's not working. I don't want to keep testing that too often and boring you, but so I can clear my achievement. So I did that earlier a couple minutes ago, so now I'm back at ASDF when I go to play. So that I was just wanted to explain that. So now I'm going to go to PL AY play. Now I'm in gameplay, and what I set this up to do is, if you get 30 WPM on any of these, they don't show up next time. So you have your achieved phrases, and 30 WPM is the standard target WPM. Words per minute. I hate acronyms, but I keep using that WPM just in case anybody doesn't know. It's words per minute. So then later, as you get better, you can increase your target WPM and then cycle through these again. So I think I can get ASDF with 30 WPM. So I've been doing it a lot at 30 WPM because I can just do it over and over again at the command line, and it tells me that number right there where it says 6. That is the WPM of the most recent phrase. But anyway, I'm going to try it. So I am walking and I'm typing. Oh, I failed. I fumbled my fingers. Okay, so let's go back. Let's hit play again. So actually, that's not the one I wanted. Let's see, play. It's supposed to set it to 0. I wonder if I did get 30 WPM. I think that's 12 right there. Well, let's see what I get for this, and then I'll just, in order to, the phrase index should refresh every time I hit play. It should go back to my last after achieved phrased. So this is kind of indicating to me that maybe I did achieve 30 WPM. But I'm going to go up in a second, but let me just try this phrase. Oops, I hit carriage return instead. Okay, so I am actually a fumble fingers when I am normal typing also. So it looked like it was 24, I think. I can't remember what down is. Let me see if I go to nav here. Nav, I think nav is, no, okay, so 411. So I'll go to, let's see, 411. Okay, so there's my, okay, so I need down. So down is middle and then index pinch. Middle grip, index pinch. So if I go middle index, so phrase, there's return, which I'm supposed to actually not be storing those as, okay, FDSA doesn't give me the words per minute. Okay, doesn't give me the words per minute, so I'm gonna JKL. That's not even, I haven't even typed that today. So my down, let's see, that's down, right? Okay, so let's go up. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I think that might be looping around. No, up is, all right, video's gonna go, did I save video? No, there, the video gets killed. I hit that. Let's start the video again. And I will try the, I'm going to just try, so play should recycle all the way now because that index problem, the phrase index, was being more properly reset if I flip it all, if I refresh the page, because it's React and it's using component did mount. Okay, ASDF. So I'm going to try it again. Typing walking. If I don't get this, I am going to get it within the next day or two. So I'll be doing another one of these soon. So this is just the beginning of my typing and walking challenge. Oh, that I screwed that up already. Let me see if I can back up. Okay, so I don't think the WPM will be correct. Let me see what it, and I wasn't walking. So obviously I'm like a little bit scatterbrained here, but let me just try it. Because I've made some, I'm like not supposed to be talking while I'm doing a speed challenge, but I made some changes to the PSOC, to the programming, and it's going faster now. This device, the programming on it, is quite a bit faster. You know, one thing though also about this type of typing is it just never hurts your hand. You're never stretching your hand. Although it can be a little frustrating, it's only like frustrating in your brain. There's no hand soreness or anything like that. So I kind of, that's why I kind of just keep typing even when I've haven't, you know, completed the see, I'm trying to move, I forgot what left is already, but let's see if it's that. No, that's the one you should never do. I think that's home or something. Okay, I can go one at a time, or I could go control left. You can see the little hero does a somersault for these special characters. I just forgot what home is. I totally thought that was end. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, so it can be, you know, when you're learning to type on a regular keyboard, it's frustrating like this also, if you can remember back to when you learned how to type on a regular keyboard. But it also kind of hurt your hand. On this one, at least, my hand is never ever sore. Like, there is no discomfort on my knuckles, on anything on my hand. It's just a little bit of you know, frustration that you've clicked the wrong thing, you know. Let's see, a shift, a, or that you know, you wish you already knew all these, and you know, you wish it was a little faster or something. And also, I should point out that these switches are the bare minimum ergonomics, so the updated versions of this will be improved switches, which is very important for a keyboard. But yeah, I can kind of just keep going without any fatigue. No fatigue on the hand, even though, you know, it's frustrating. Anytime you type the wrong thing on any keyboard, it's frustrating. And it's frustrating to try not to talk while you are demonstrating, typing and walking at the same time. But what isn't happening is any kind of hand fatigue. None of that is happening. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to get this. It's supposed to be where if I stop the play, if I go like this and come back to play, it's supposed to go all the way back to the beginning. I think somehow I didn't deploy that or something, but this is supposed to be the first ones, you know. So I'm going to fix that. I'm fixing the terminal and a little bit on the gameplay. And I'm just going to keep putting these out every day, probably, or about every day, every other day, as I get farther and farther with development. So if you're someone who wants to be an early adopter of a new technology, you know, I'm not trying to get people who just need a one-handed keyboard and need to get some projects due in a month, or like high school students learning to type or something. I'm looking for people who know what they're getting into and want to be on the ground floor of guiding the development of a new input device. People who have to look around while they're entering data, or people who are in the field logging something, sending messages, people like that, or other types of people who want a pocketable full QWERTY keyboard that they can send messages and commands and signals, you know, at any time from. I'm looking for those kinds of people who want to be early adopters and support the project, support the future development of this device. Thank you. We'll have more soon.